Yo, what's poppin', everybody? It's Jabari98 here. Yo, we've got a very, very busy day ahead of us, bro. This is gonna be one of the longest broadcast live streams that I've had, honestly, because two we've got two live streams to watch back to back, dude. Like, honestly, this is just a lot. This is gonna be a real busy day, bro. Major shout outs to Kimmy in the chat. What's up, bro? Once again, the music that you guys were listening to at the beginning of the stream is by Cosmic Tales. It's a Sandstorm, their version of the Sandstorm track for F-Zero. I'll post the link to their video and their channel in the chat. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to check it out, bro. But yeah, we've got we've got a lot to honestly, should we be like taking notes, bro? Am I gonna be in college for the next 2 hours, kinda? Am I gonna be like Mahoyo College for the next 2 hours because of like the massive amount of info dump I'm gonna get from both games? I mean, it certainly feels like it, you know? But yeah, we've got some time to kill before the live streams begin. I believe it's Genshin first and then Honkai. What you got, Topaz? Do you want to be my colleague? Colleague? You've got some serious potential to join the strategic investment department. Climb up to rank P20 with just a few missions. Becoming a branch manager in 10 years, bro? 10 years? Man, get about. No one can poach me. I heard Honkai Impact 3rd also got a live stream, and it's Honkai Star Rail 1st. Oh my lord, dude. Yo, this is literally just a... Yo, that is 3 live streams. Look, if I played Honkai Impact 3rd, that would be 3 live streams back to back. That is insane, dude. Unfortunately, I don't, because I feel like I'm too far behind. Like, I feel like I'd be like way too late to the party to like enjoy Honkai Impact 3rd, you know? Like, I like to join gacha games like at the very beginning. I don't know if I'd enjoy it if I joined in like this late. But that's just me though. Let me see what doesn't look cool. Okay, we get a meal. Okay. But yeah, this is just Mihoyo Day. Like, my god. Dang, we were reverse poaching her, bro. Alright, cool. Okay. So we've got 20 minutes to kill. So let's do some Ooh, by the way, guys, yo. This planner infinity mode is insane, dude. This mode is crazy. Like, it's such a unique twist on the simulated universe. Like the gimmicks that it adds to the like traditional like simulated universe run is like really good. It's very enjoyable. I think my favorite one is the infinite expansion upgrade, but this curio one was hilarious, bro. Like you could get like you could just get all the buffs that you ever need for a run like so easily. And you just blow through everything. Okay, got 4 yeah, 4 more cards to save up for this light cone. Now, as long as another light cone doesn't get revealed during this live stream, that's also a really good free-to-play option to have. I think I should be good, because I really need to get this light cone for my destruction characters. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, that seems nice right about now. Let me do that real quick, you know what I'm saying? Let me get this real quick. Which one should I do though? Genuine destroy the third one? First S I got? Oh my god. Like, let me guess. Path of elation. Just ridiculous follow-up attack damage for days, bro. Genuine's such a cool character. I don't know why people say he's mid. I honestly don't understand that. But let me see. Which one should I do? Which ones do I even need? That's a good question. Which one do I even need at this point? Because honestly, I got some decent pieces for Gwenfin. I feel like I can get away with 58.4 effect hit rate because I have an E1. It's your favorite path? Yeah, Elation Path is hilarious, bro. My favorite path is Nihility, but Elation Path is just, it's so goofy. Like, you get such ridiculous numbers. It's insane, bro.
The god.
Yeah, I've got you built up. Which? Let me see. I wanted some relics. Which would I get? Well, her relics are kind of trash. Maybe I could farm some better fire piece relics for them. But I also... what physical pieces do I have for Fushuan, actually? Oh, Fushuan? Sushuan. Sushang. Ugh. Tongue twisted. Yeah, I don't even got speed boots for her. Damn. No crit. Alright, let me farm the physical one. I gotta get my Sichuan kitted up, gotta have another hunt character to use. Gotta get her with something, bro. But what are you guys hoping for from the 2 live streams that we've got coming up, bro? Because honestly, okay, obviously we're gonna get Furina from Genshin. But honestly, I have no idea what lies in store for us for Honkai Star Rail besides the 1.5 characters. Like, besides that, everything else is just up in the air. I'm super curious about the end of the Archon quest. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people, a lot of like theory crafters for like Genshin, like super eager to see like how the Archon quest like wraps itself up. I really need to finish that joint. I need to get myself. I should probably get myself caught up before the next version comes out. Because I did enjoy the first part of the Fontaine Archon quest. I just never played. I just haven't played the second part yet. Let's see. I'll bring you.
Forget your wallet?
I'm interested in possibly getting Argenti. I'm all about the eruditions. Hey, another erudition lover, bro. We gotta stick together, bro. Me, I'm all about that Sobal life, bro. I don't know why people don't like erudition characters. I just don't get it. Especially since we're getting a whole bunch of content that basically demands like AoE damage potential, you know?
Converge and awaken.
Oh no, I can't auto battle this.
Didn't hurt.
After the decisions that the computer just made, nah.
Stand still. Cut in the net. We came together. Relax.
There we go.
No matter. Turn out your pockets. Come feast your eye. Happy New Year!
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Good times.
Hold all
Time
this
to say
damage.
bye.
Goodbye.
Boom. May as well kill them all. Stand still. Forget your wallet?
Yo,
Just having fun.
yo. She did so much break damage right there. Holy crap. And wait a minute. And Kappa's about to deal
Say bye
even
to
more
breathing.
damage because of that. Watch this. That was delicious.
Relax.
Yeah, he's dead. On 23k. 23k from a break, bro. That was crazy. Nice speed boots, but just wish they were better. Speed boots for my Fushuang. Let's go.
Turn out your pockets.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Cut in the net. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still.
More business, eh?
May as well kill them all. I see through you. Converge and awaken. No matter.
Alright, 10 more minutes.
Forget your wallet?
Oh, he taunted me. Wow.
Relax. Come feast your Happy New Year!
There we go. Got a basic here.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
95,000.
Together.
Jesus.
Stand still.
Relax.
Attack. Trash.
Turn out your pockets.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Cutting the net. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still.
We're just having fun.
Relax.
Forget your wallet?
Alright, let's do this.
Happy New Year!
Say bye to breathing.
There we go.
A quick divination.
Let's do
Stand still. Time to say
that
bye.
break and then let this loose.
Boom.
Don't stop a game!
More business, eh?
Good deal. Hey, must be choose. Wish they were better though. This looks okay. I have to see what the fourth stat is.
Turn out your pockets!
Alright. Almost about 7 minutes out.
We're just having fun. What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Cutting the net.
It came together.
Relax.
But watching all the enemies like slowly but just die from DOTs one by one like that is just such a joy to watch every single time, bro. It never gets old.
Happy New Year!
Good times.
Damage.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Bye.
I see through you.
Stand still.
To break here. Oh, I can absolutely get her to break here. Watch this. This about to be so much damage, bro.
Forget your wallet?
Watch this. Bam.
We're just having fun.
May as well kill them all.
A quick divination.
That break effect is such a situational stat, but when it works, it hurts, bro.
More business, eh?
Say bye to breathing.
You're done. Five minutes. Ooh. Okay, if it wasn't for the flat attack, this would be goated. But I'll keep it just to see what
Turn out your pockets!
the fourth stat is.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Cutting the net.
Let's do this. Man.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Imagine watching two MiHoYo live streams at the same time. Gee, it would suck to be that guy, right? Thankfully, the one saving grace about this whole situation is that at least the live streams are like an hour apart, you know?
Stand still.
We're just having fun.
If they were at the same time, I legit don't know if I'd even be able to do this.
Converge and awaken.
Ouch.
Left side Genshin, I mean left eye Genshin, right eye Honkai Star Rail. Yep. Let's do this. Bang bang.
Relax.
Let's do this.
Good times.
Bang bang.
Time to say bye. Boom.
101k baby. Gotta love it, bro.
Came together.
Stand still.
This character's disgusting, bro.
May as well kill them all.
Honkai Star Rail, we better be leaving this Yensho planet this time. I hope so too. Like, honestly, I won't be mad if we're not. But I would 1000% be happy if we did, just to get some new sights, you know. Okay, 3 minutes. 3 minutes, baby. The Genshin, hope they add more resin cap or overcap feature that Honkai Star Rail has. Yeah, I hope they do too. But at the same time, it's like they did the daily. They tried to do the daily system in Genshin. They tried to add the daily system in Genshin that Honkai Star Rail has, but they messed that up too. So I'm kind of hoping like how they. I'm kind of curious how they'd mess up the overcap system. If they tried to add that too, like, because honestly the daily system is like in Genshin, like the newest one, it's not bad. It's just it could have easily been better. It's not bad. It's just not quite there. Not quite what I was hoping for. But that's just me though. Let's see, 2 minutes. 1, 2, 3. Let's do a daily. And don't worry, guys. I have Twitch pulled up in the background, so as soon as the live stream start on my end, I'll be able to switch over. Oh my God, you have so many good pieces. Yo, what's up, Gardevoir? Good to see you, bro. Yeah, I got some decent pieces. Trying to see if I can get some better ones for my Sushuang so that I can you know, pick up the pace for building her up. It's not as good as Honkai, but it does let me not burn myself out in exploring. I'm motivated to not collect chests immediately and take my time to enjoy the game. Yeah, that's good, bro.
How long do they...
Yeah, and go over here. Is the live stream up yet? Because it's Genshin first. Yeah, live stream ain't up yet on Twitch. Wonder why. Genshin Impact official.
Hey! Ooh.
Yeah, it's not up yet. Still haven't done Genshin 4.0, 4.1 quests. I also don't feel like doing level 10 statues and level 50 trees with Samira and Fontaine. It is Honkai first? Really? Last time I checked it was, Let me refresh, because last time I checked it was the it was Genshin first and then the Honkai. Let me check Twitter. Twitch airs at 8 a.m. Oh, what? Honkai Star Rail version 1.5 special program will be screened in half an hour. Oh, okay. So it is Honkai Star Rail first. Okay. And we also got another 30 minutes to wait. Okay. Alright, that's cool. Alright, almost to... I can't believe I'm almost to, Trailblaze level 70, bro. That is crazy. What do I even get? Let me see. Completely forgot what I even get for, getting to 70. If it's anything like Genshin, it's probably trash. But it is what it is.
Heave ho! Heave ho! Huh? Trailblazer, do you need help with something?
Did I just trigger a quest? Oh yeah, that
I've
letter
been
on the
cleaning
table.
up this whole time and didn't see any letters. What? Huh? Don't scare Pom-Pom like that! Why are there always strange things sneaking onto our train? Pom-Pom is going to upgrade the security level around here. What does the letter say? It looks like an invitation. Who could have sent it? Does Don Hong have any friends on the Law Fu? If Pom-Pom remembers correctly, he said he was exiled from there, right?
Unlikely. If the general sent the letter, he would have signed it.
Why don't you show Don Hong the letter? You know where to find him.
Alright, cool.
I'm certain that no one... this is giving...
Level 70. Yep, that seems about right. I still have it done. I still have it done. Jinglu quest 2. Yeah, I have my quest backlog is starting to. My quest backlog is starting to build up. I really need to grind these things off stream. If for nothing else, just to get the Stellar Jades, you know? I don't want to make the same mistake that I made in Genshin where my quest backlog just got so large that I just eventually stopped doing them.
Hey! It's my first time on the Astral Express. I've heard quite a bit about the hospitality of the Nameless. Shouldn't you be showing me around? Oh, so you've noticed. Well, we're hardly strangers. Better to skip the formalities, right? I'm definitely not the first IPC staff member to board the Astral Express. I've heard that the IPC and the Nameless cooperated frequently when Akavili the Trailblazer was still around. I've also heard that the board once considered spending a fortune to buy out the Astral Express and to make it part of their business. However, all their offers were quickly declined. Just between you and me, I think declining the offers was a smart choice. capital definitely plays a critical role in the universe. But if everything in the world revolved around it, then life would be a lot less romantic. Don't you think?
Have you completed Memory of Chaos? Nope.
Do you want to enter the...
Never gotten to Memory of Chaos 10. Yeah, I haven't gotten to floor 10 of Memory of Chaos. And honestly, I'm not in a rush to. Because I don't know if I'm ready for that amount of stress, bro. Honest, I just don't know if I'm ready for it. Let's see. I feel like I need like better light cone. I feel like I need better light cones overall and just more eidolons on my characters in general before I can try clearing floor 10, you know? I feel like I could push my characters just a bit further before I can try. What pieces do I got for you right now? Sushuang. Should be good. At least Genshin added quality of life like weekly bosses are available to do without having to reach high AR levels and rushing a lot of Archon quests. Bro, I saw that that article, bro. I was like, thank God, because bro, I legit have a friend IRL that played through Genshin, and he legit he legit fell out of the game because he just reached this gap where he couldn't level up his characters anymore because he had to complete the Archon quest, and it was just way too time consuming. Like, he felt like he was just overwhelmed, and he just stopped. And I don't blame him. But I wonder if with that change I could possibly get him back into it, you know? Let me see what the fourth stat on this is. HP? Yeah. Yeah, this is a goated piece for Sushuang though. What's the fourth stat on this? Yo, this yo! Oh my lord. Yo, the flat attack is whatever. Bro, let me level this up, bro. Bro, as long as everything doesn't go into flat attack, bro. This piece is insane, bro. Okay, I'll take one flat attack hit. It's okay, it's okay. Imagine a newbie getting Dainslift and his materials are on Celestia or Conria. Exactly, bro. And it's like, bro, you shouldn't have to get all the way to the end game just to level something up. What I would have done personally is make it to where you can use other materials to level up your characters and ascend them. It would just cost more, you know? Like, say for example, these aren't the actual numbers, by the way, but I'm just saying this as an example. If you had to get like 20 of like Raiden Shogun's materials to level up Yae Miko, right? It would be nice to have the option to use like, say, 40 of another boss's materials to level her up, you know? It would be a longer grind, but hey, at least you have the option, you know? you. Yeah. Okay, this is good. It's good. 16, 61. Level up her speed. Just gotta make sure to get a crit rate body and see if I can get some better hands for her. The worst are the Inazuma characters that aren't Kazuha. Yeah, because you have to grind a lot to like especially like Shenhe, because you have to get all the way through Inazuma and then get to all the way to Enkanomiya, and then it's just ugh. But I guess now technically the worst ones are the Fontaine characters, because you have to get through all of the content prior to Fontaine, and then get through to Fontaine, and then fight the bosses of Fontaine, and then level up the characters. Like, oh my god. I high-key wish that the set effect for the relics, like it was like 2-piece, 3-piece, you know? Because now that you have like this whole alternative set to like worry about matching, it would be nice if you only had to do like 3 for these, you know? Did what I say make sense? I hope it made sense. Well, you can actually get into Fontaine before the Art Conquest. Oh, that's cool. But aren't there like bosses locked behind the Fontaine quest? Like how it was for yeah, prior to like that update that they just added to the game, there were bosses locked behind the Art Conquest, that so you had to do the quest to get them, to get access to them. So thankfully they're changing that.
Do you want to enter
so.
the forgotten? Do you want to enter the forgotten?
Okay, 15 minutes. Do I feel like doing this just to kill time? Eh, screw it. Not like in nope, not like in Enkanomiya and the Ruined Serpent. Okay. After analysis, the ultimate launches a follow-up attack. Right, so follow-up attacks are the thing here. Okay. Hard to utilize Rutillant Arena without having to allow a crit rate body piece and seeing 50-60 crit damage. Yeah. God, I gotta fight the deer. I do not like this thing, but I just don't. I feel like I just need to bring a healer and then good amount of like AoE damage for this one. I should finish leveling up Pila. my E6 Pila. Like, she's really good. I have no excuse not to finish leveling her up, you know? Good buffer I could bring along. I guess I can bring you and then ting you. This is not optimal by any means, but $145, $141. Yeah, let's just run it up. Just to kill time. You've got less than, well, a bit over 10 minutes to go.
Enemies ahead. Up for a scrap?
Show your courage. 100% break. You took the bait.
What a headache.
Bro, I just realized. Okay, oh thank God she has the light cone on. Oh thank God. I legit thought I took her light cone off, and yeah, I thought she was screwed, bro.
Lend me your strength.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I'm on guard.
More enemies.
Who's next?
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
Crush them.
Oh, she just barely didn't get her over. Dang, that sucks. Trying to save Silverwolf's ult for the second phase.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Kind of wasting on these small fry, you know?
Lend me your strength.
Who's next?
There we go. Oh, it's a whole nother phase of these guys. Holy crap.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Alright, which is first to air? Apparently Honkai Star Rail, and then Genshin right after.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh. Okay, I think I need to use... I'm only going to use Branya on Silverwolf just to clear the DOTs.
Lend me your strength.
Lance at the ready.
It did not clear her DOTs. I thought it cleared DOTs. I am so awful. I am so awful. Oh my god, dude, I am trash. Falls over instantly. Oh my lord, dude. Hey, it's your turn, little sis. Dies instantly. Oh my lord. It cleared one. Oh yeah, it cleared one. I just had a whole bunch of them on there. So she just keeled over. Is Himiko good? Himiko's pretty good. Like, she's not like the best, like, you know, at triple S tier erudition character, but she's still good. If you put in enough, you know what? Let me just use her on this floor actually, alongside yeah, alongside her. Yeah, she's not like the most broken character ever, but she's still good. Really good, actually. You know what, let me use Himiko and Topaz on this floor with you. Triple DPS. Because whatever. With Ron May, Himiko might just become better. Yeah, we'll have to see what Ron May brings to the table. But yeah, here's hoping that she turns out pretty good, bro. Seven minutes.
Enemies ahead. Up for a scrap? Show your courage.
Will of preservation.
Found. So you are afraid of me?
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
That'll nap. So you are afraid of me?
I'll kill you.
I'll end your misery.
Kill you.
I'll free you. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
And then kill you. Gone. Alright. Space
Who's
here.
next?
Dang.
It's
Let's do
time.
this. And then taunt these guys. Or Strawblazer.
So you are afraid of me?
You'll pay for this. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
Crush them! Don't mess with me.
Oh, she
I'll
just
free
barely
you
didn't
from
kill
your
there.
chain. Disappear among
It's
the
all
sea
good.
of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Damn. I'll leave that small fire alive. Rame gives
I'm on
toughness
guard.
break efficiency. Yo, that's cool. I mean,
That'll take
has
more
that
than
been
medicine.
confirmed
No.
anywhere?
So
Like
you are
officially?
afraid of me?
Lend me your strength.
The one and only. Hey, I'm new. Hey, good to see you, bro. Good to see you.
Who's next?
I'm okay.
Lance at the ready.
What a...
There we go.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Let's do 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes, baby. I'm not gonna use the ultimate just yet. I wanna make sure I get like the biggest hit possible.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
Is this Memory of Chaos? Yeah, it's Memory of Chaos. I'm just trying it out.
Free you from your chains.
Just to kill time. I'm not really
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
heavily
Illusions
invested
of
in
the
Memory of
past.
Chaos. Especially when I don't crit like I did in there.
Who's next?
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Time first. You'll pay for this.
Bring you
Lend
back
me
up.
your strength.
Oh
It's
god,
time.
oh god, oh god. And she died from that. Oh no.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Alright, he's done. Gotta kill this guy.
Lend me your strength.
There goes Seele.
This battle is unavoidable.
Honestly, I think we lose. GG's. Yeah, it's all good though. We've got 2 minutes left before the live stream starts, so I'm not even stressing too hard. Will you prove whoa? I think I'm gonna skip pulling for anything in version 1.5. Now that we got teased of like, now that I know what's around the corner for version 1.6, I'm like, let me just not. Because those are some sick characters coming up, bro. At least appearance-wise. Could try Elation Resonance team runs with Topaz, Clara, and Himiko. That's the plan, bro. I want to make a video about it and just post it on my YouTube channel because it looks sick, dude. Especially since her basics can be counted as follow-up attacks. Like, I want to see how much damage her basics do, you know? Okay, so the live stream should be starting in like a minute or so. So let me get things ready. And it is Honkai Star Rail first, so let's get chat out of here because you never know what's gonna show up in chat. And switch to the web page, baby. Let go. Maybe full screen this. Oh, I gotta move this over here. There we go. Look at the Trailblazer, bro. Look.
The finest hand-picked, well-tied spring meets the chewiest brown sugar boba on the block, bursting with L-carnitine, flavor, and health. Immortal's Delight, the drink of diviners.
Newsflash. The IPC will soon be dispatching representatives to multiple worlds. The effort is part of a raft of new measures to encourage trade and strengthen friendship throughout the cosmos. The Genius Society's newest masterpiece, Simulated Universe World 8, is about to go live. Madame Herta has revealed that the project is about to enter the launch phase. For further details, don't forget to tune in to our program's follow-up reporting. Renowned songstress
Wanna do
Robin
something
has
to kill
received an
time.
invitation to perform at Penacony's Charmony Festival.
Look at him. Yo, that is adorable, bro. Look at him.
Hello?
Bro is freaked out.
Hello?
Hello. My name is Hua.
Recent days, the Xianzhou Luofu has reported an uptick in supernatural activity. With evil spirits wreaking havoc across multiple locations, the Ten Lords Commission has assured citizens that it is thoroughly investigating all incidents. This program will be bringing you the latest as the story unfolds. For more details, stay tuned for the upcoming Haunted Xianzhou special program.
Beautiful creature, bless you for choosing to dally here. Allow me to ask you, as a fellow entity of the universe, are you acquainted with the goddess Sidrilla?
Those are Argenti, baby. Let go.
Another anomaly in this shining universe. Since you do not understand the beauty, I will have to show you in a way that only a knight can. The beauty is eternal.
Hey, we made it. What's up, guys? Most haunted place in the Luofu. Follow and share. Or else I'm gonna... I think I just hit
Yo, what's up? You're finally here.
Captain Huohua, should we start the ghost talk now? Captain? You can just call me Huohua.
There goes the little kid, baby. Let go. Let's go.
The fate of humans means nothing to me. We play by our own set of rules.
Pesco zone. Oh wow. Alright, there goes the first code, baby. Yeah. Post this in chat for y'all. There you go. Did I spell that right for y'all? Don't miss on your free Stellar Jades, bro. Ooh, that's another question. How do you guys feel like we're gonna get another free temple? I really hope we get another free temple from this. Like, we have been getting spoiled rotten from like since the game launched with free
Darkness
temples. It's kinda
falls
crazy.
across the delve as ghost fires dance. The clock strikes 12. Well, whether or not your world has a midnight hour, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the Interastral Peace Media's Haunted Xianzhou special program. I'm your ghostly host with the most, Albert. For today's episode, we've invited two special guests. Together, we'll be introducing you to the Xianzhou's weirdest and most wonderful.
Hi everyone! I'm the Galactic Baseballer!
Speaking of weird and wonderful.
Hey guys, Grey Knife in here. It's an honor to be a guest on the 1.5 special program. I mean, Owlbert's Haunted Xianzhou special program.
Huh? Owlbert, did you unlock a new skin?
That's one way of putting it. Naturally, an anchor of my standing needs to have the best wardrobe department in town. Now, as our audience will be well aware, the Xianzhou is constantly roaming the universe, and the universe is filled with the unknown. It should come as no surprise then that the LaFu has had its fair share of strange encounters. And speaking of strange, the trailer we just witnessed gave us a sneak peek into a place of mystery, evil, and ghost fire.
Alright.
Fixtral Garden.
I thought
So I guess
Fixtral
we're
Garden
staying
was
in,
just some
Luofu
old
for this
abandoned
version.
place on
That's
the
cool.
Luofu. Why is it suddenly getting so much attention?
Allow me to explain. A while back, the Artisanship Commission's creation furnace was shattered, and the Heliobi trapped inside were able to escape. Know where they went to hide? Yup. Fixtral Garden.
I see. Wait, what's a heliobi?
People say that the Heliobi are the result of accumulated grievances. They can possess people, deceive the senses, affect the soul, and usurp the flesh. Those possessed exhibit bizarre behavior and restless thoughts. It's a truly frightening spectacle.
But the creation furnace wasn't exactly fragile. How could it just break?
Rumor has it, the Artisanship Commission's surveillance recorded a gray-haired figure in dark clothing.
Gray hair, dark clothing. Did they have a baseball bat?
Hey, don't pin this on me. The destruction of the creation furnace was a direct result of the Stellaron disaster. Right, Albert? Just tell us more about Fixtral Garden.
Fixtral Garden has always been overflowing with yin energy, and the garden itself is littered with suppression towers, stone monoliths, and ancient trees. It's creepy enough in the day, but when the sun goes down, things get a whole lot creepier. The garden is layered and deceptive, and it's easy to lose your bearings. Since the Heliobi moved in, it's probably the most dangerous place on the LaFu. Heliobi are experts when it comes to possession, and even the most experienced Wraith Wardens and Arumatan Spectral Envoys can become their victims. When you can't tell your friend from your enemy, things tend to go south fast.
I'm liking these
If
enemy
all
designs,
that wasn't
bro.
enough, they say that Mara-stricken members of the Ten Lords Commission also wander the garden. A word of advice? Keep your wits about you.
Sounds like great streaming material to me. I bet I could become the Xianzhou's #1 streamer in no time.
Funny you should mention. To most people, Fixtral Garden was always a strange and desolate place that rarely got much attention. But now that stories are beginning to circulate, the situation has changed. Recently, the Xianzhou's online forums have been filling up with posts describing supernatural phenomena in Fixtral Garden. Everything from self-playing violins to the wailing cries of vengeful ghosts. Unsurprisingly, Xianzhou fans of the supernatural are loving every second.
In my experience, forums aren't exactly the most reliable news sources.
Who cares if some of it's false? This is a hype train I
Speaks
can't
from
afford to
experience,
miss.
I assume.
Trailblazer, what do you think? Want to start a ghost hunting squad with me?
Fire breathing, choir band performances, headstands, balancing acts, spear deflection, sword juggling, and boulder smashing weren't enough, huh? Now you're an expert in ghost hunting?
Who said I was an expert? I just have a lot of transferable skills. That's all.
Well, you better hope so. Speaking of which, in the brand new version 1.5 Trailblaze Continuance, a Foxian Tale of the Hunted, the ghost hunting squad will be responsible for chasing down Heliobi, purging evil, resolving crises, and protecting the Xianzhou.
Alright, so
A Foxian Tale of the Hunted is divided into 5 chapters and starts off with the ghost hunting squad facing an unusual danger and Sojourner's ghastly reverie. Once this chapter is complete, the story continues to unfold with twins, Precipient, Sword Essence, and Foxian Dream.
5 chapters, huh? We'll be topping Xianzhou internet searches in no time!
See? I knew we were on the same wavelength.
In addition to Trailblaze Continuance, and together with Miss Gwenifin, Trailblazers will also be facing Fixtral Garden dangers in both Lawfu Urban Legends and Ghost Hunting Squad missions.
Cool!
Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, during the Ghost Hunting Squad's fixtural exploration, Trailblazers can jointly manage Gwenifin socials. Posting threads is a great way to create discussion among Xianzhou netizens and
Oh my
fans
god,
of
this
the
is
supernatural.
part of the stuff that I
I can't wait!
when I'm
We're
not-
gonna get
when
the
I'm, like,
whole
not making
Xianzhou
videos,
talking.
bro.
Seriously, this is once in a
Everybody
lifetime
gets to
material.
experience how stressful
We gotta
this stuff
plug
is,
it for
bro.
everything it's got. I'm talking daily updates, community engagement, all that good stuff. Once you get enough momentum, the fan base grows itself.
Social media stardom is finally on the horizon.
Oh, you know, Miss Gwenifin, there's always room for creative talents at the IPM, and I don't want to toot my own horn or anything, but I've introduced a lot of big names to the company. The Albert stamp
that
of
a light
approval
cone I
goes a
see?
long way.
Aw,
far
thanks,
right.
Albert. I'm afraid I'm too
This ain't
invested in the
nothing on the,
Xianzhou for now,
the
though.
self-modeling
Good to
resin
know
on the
there's an
left, though.
offer on the table.
Well, it's
Always use
cool,
one
I get it.
of those.
But here's my card if you ever want a collab. Just give me a shout.
Deal. Now, where were we? Oh, socials. Increasing your account's popularity level allows you to unlock more stories and events. Your ghost hunting skills will only improve as you unlock more suppression towers and take on new challenges.
Not to mention, by completing limited time missions, Trailblazers can obtain the event light cone, hey, over here. What do you think, Guilings? Let's give it up for Gwenifin's generosity! Woo!
Alright, it's abundance. Okay.
Still, I hope the ghost hunting squad is up to the job.
A free
Sounds
abundance
like we'll have a
light
lot on
I'll
our
take
plate.
it.
Don't worry. You might just be getting a helping hand from one of the Xianzhou's most formidable forces, the Ten Lords Commission. They're the judges of the Mara Struck, the arbiters of life and death. When it comes to warding off evil and expelling the supernatural, nobody does it like the Ten Lords. But despite their reputation, they're shrouded in a certain amount of mystery.
Whoa! The 10 lords are getting involved? Just when I thought our stream couldn't get any crazier!
Well, before you get too excited, I'd spend some time getting to know your assignee. The 10 Lords have dispatched a trainee judge to assist the ghost hunting squad in investigating the Fixtral Garden situation.
Trainee, huh? As long as they're confident in their abilities.
Yeah, about that.
Alright, here we go. She's like a Chi-Chi that's like a nervous wreck. That's inboxing. Yo, what is that
What
box
was
right
a
there?
wind-type
Hey,
character
yo.
following the path of abundance and a trainee judge of the 10 Lords Commission.
Wait, is her tail on fire? Those are the spookiest looking flames I've ever seen!
Yeah! Does being on fire help with ghost hunting?
What are you two whispering about?
Nothing! Just beginning to doubt her credentials?
How did this little girl become a judge in the first place?
Good question. YOOO is essentially a magnet for evil. Something that comes in super handy for the Ten Lords
that's the
Commission.
pronunciation of her name?
They couldn't believe their luck.
Sounds qualified.
Of course. Talent comes in all shapes and sizes. The key is to bring the best out of everyone. Still, to her, YOOO's unique skill set isn't exactly a blessing. People say she has the worst luck on the Xianzhou. Always running into ghosts, tripping over thin air, you know the deal.
Well,
type of synergy
if
they
I
have.
spent my life
Can't
running
wait to
into
see.
ghosts, I'd probably fall over a lot too.
I remember one of my Guilings had the same problem. Lucky for her, one of my sponsors sells this amazing remedy that can.
And we're getting sidetracked. Anyway, I only told you half the story. Bad luck, evil attraction, call it what you like. It all started from a single unfortunate event.
Oh?
When YOOO was a little younger, her tail was possessed by a monstrous long-life species. Any guesses? Yep, it was a heliobus. That very same day, the Ten Lords Commission decided to seal the monster in its hiding place and took YOOO under their wing.
Ah, I get it. So YOOO is kind of like a 10 Lords guinea pig. I think Herta had a similar fate planned for me.
That may have been part of it. However, the 10 Lords realized that YOOO had the ability to pacify the monster. Naturally, anyone able to wield the power of a heliobus was seen as a potential weapon of war.
But she's just a baby! How could a scared little Foxian girl ever take on the responsibilities of the 10 Lords?
Oh, YOOO's well aware she's a scaredy cat. That's why she watches so many horror mercia, to train her courage. I guess you could call that fighting fear with fear. I'm here all week, y'all.
If that actually worked, I'd have joined the Stellaron Hunters already.
Practicality aside, YOOO's willingness to confront her shortcomings is a true sign of professionalism. Not to mention, having spent more than a few years in the company of a heliobus, she's had to develop her own tricks for banishing evil.
Here comes the love.
YOOO's basic attack, Banner Stormcaller, can deal wind damage to a single target.
Kind of looks like her tail is the one making the decisions.
When using her skill, Talisman Protection, YOOO bravely brandishes her banner, restoring HP to a single ally and adjacent teammates.
Are you sure she's not trying to surrender?
YOOO's ultimate, Tail Spiritual Domination, can regenerate allies' energy and increase their attack.
Whoa! So that's what a heliobus looks like.
No wonder it took the 10 Lords Commission to seal it away.
When under the influence of her tail, YOOO has a few special talents. After using her skill, she receives Sacrifice Life. Sacrifice Life can grant allies a set amount of HP restoration at the beginning of their respective turns or when they use their ultimate.
Nice! Not bad for a trainee, huh? This ghost hunting squad's gonna kick butt!
That's not all. YOOO's technique, Fiend Impeachment of Evil, sends her enemies into a horror-struck state and scatters them in all directions. When attacking a horror-struck enemy, there's a chance of reducing their attack.
Oh, scaring away your enemies. Nice moves, YOOO.
Okay.
Still not getting judge vibes, though.
Hey, easy on the trainee. Of course, when you're dealing with Heliobi, the more judges, the better. That's why the 10 Lords appointed a seasoned veteran to bring up the rear. I'm talking about none other than Hanya!
That oath looks crazy, dude.
Hanya is a
Hanya?
netherworld
Physical
judge of
harmony?
the 10
Let's go.
Lords Commission. She's a physical type character, following the path of harmony.
Ah, I remember that face. I saw her on the Return to Darkness light cone.
Correctamundo. Rumor has it, she's one of two sisters dedicated to the work of the 10 Lords. She's responsible for predicting karmic offenses and recording corresponding judgments. Or to be more precise, Hanya reads the karmic sins of criminals and uses her oracle brush to record their punishments. She's good at her job and takes it super seriously. In the 10 Lords Commission, her reputation precedes her.
Sounds like a 10 Lord celebrity!
She's put in the hours, that's for sure. In order to determine their sins, Hanya reads the memories of the Mara struck in the form of dreams.
Cool. Sounds like our ghost hunting squad just found its guiding light. No offense, YOOO,
You know what?
but
I think
those
you're right.
sound like
She does look
credentials.
like scary shit,
Hey,
though. Like
enough with the
Halloween
YOOO
shit,
bullying. But speaking of credentials,
All she
it's
needed to be
time
was,
to see what Hanya can
ice
do
type
on the
instead of physical,
battlefield.
and it
During her
just be
basic
perfect.
attack, Hanya uses her oracle brush to assault the enemy, dealing physical damage to a single target.
She really lives by the pen is mightier than the sword, huh? I'll get my coat.
In addition to dealing physical damage to a single target, Hanya's skill, Samsara Lot, can inflict them with a burdened state.
Ooh, is that Hanya's way of marking enemies prior to sentencing?
Pretty much. Allies inflict increased damage on enemies marked with burden. And if that wasn't enough, after an ally launches a set amount of attacks on an enemy marked with burden, they recover a skill point.
When the going gets tough,
Yo,
Hanya's
she
got your
recovers a
buff.
skill point, bro?
Hanya's
That's
ultimate,
crazy.
10 Lord's Decree, all Shadow
alone
Bane,
gives her, like,
can
so
increase
much
speed
value.
and
I'm
attack
shocked
for a
she's
single
she's a
ally.
4-star.
When Hanya uses her technique during exploration, she immediately launches an attack and inflicts burden on a random enemy.
When the enemy won't budge, call in the judge.
All that aside, in version 1.5, the new Stagnant Shadow, Shape of Perdition, will appear within the Fixtural Garden map on the Cienjo Lafu. Complete the challenge to obtain new physical ascension materials. Within the same map, we'll also be welcoming Cavern of Corrosion, Path of Darkness. Complete the challenge to obtain 2 brand new cavern relics, Prisoner in Deep Confinement and Grand Duke Incinerated to Ashes. Woo! Well, that just about brings us to the final sections of our Haunted Cienjo special program.
Huh? Already? This program isn't nearly haunted enough for my liking.
I guess they're gonna show
Where are all the
off,
ghost stories?
RGT later.
You know, beautiful Foxian spirits knocking on your door at midnight. That kind of thing.
I think you're thinking of a different program.
Moving swiftly on to some exciting updates. Thanks again for watching, y'all, and don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after the following commercials.
Alright.
Hey, you there!
Second code.
Sick and tired of the daily grind? Had enough of running errands? Do you long for rapturous applause and cheering voices? How about increased self-confidence and a sense of pride? Then do we have an opportunity for you? The Boulder Town Martial Exhibition is now open for registration. Put yourself to the test by challenging the best. This event will once again be hosted by Scott Business Alliance. Scott Business Alliance, made for the champions. In order to bring our audience a brand new experience, this event will be adopting a simultaneous exhibition format. Use your fists to prove your worth. Enter I Am the Ultimate Fighter to register your name. Could you be Boulder Town's new fighting star? A stellar Shadow Seeker recruitment announcement. March 7th, member of the Nameless has put out a cordial invitation for anyone able to restore her photographs to the way she remembers them. The images in question were inexplicably damaged. I lost all kinds of cool pictures. Beautiful scenery, strange encounters, you name it. There's a big reward for anyone that can help me restore the images. Actions speak louder than words. Miss March's memories are in your hands.
Alright, cool.
Madam Herda of the Genius Society
World
is
8.
about to launch unlimited beta testing for the newly developed Simulated Universe World 8. Participants will have their costs covered and
Now you
progress
have my
saved for
attention.
future iterations. In order to participate in this offline confidential beta test, please head to the most mysterious place in the universe, Herda's office. Test participants will be rewarded with a brand new Pentagony Land of the Dreams and Firmament Frontline Glamoth Planar Ornaments. What are you waiting for? Get testing!
Okay, so what do they
Good
do?
news! The Planar Fisher and Garden of Plenty events are about to begin. It's the version you know and love. Let the computer do the hard work for 3 minutes and get your hands on double rewards together.
Alright,
with
cool.
Argenti.
What about those
One
those
must
planar
explore
ornaments,
the essence of beauty to appreciate the depth of chivalry. Yes, it is I, your
Argenti
beloved
time, baby.
avian servant. Welcome to Interastral Peace Media's second special program, Legend of Cosmic Beauty. In today's program, we will be introducing a new friend of the universe.
Yo, how's my favorite audience doing? Great to see you. We've hardly been gone, and Albert here's already had another wardrobe change.
Perhaps you didn't get the memo, but we're about to be discussing a night of impeccable elegance. It's time to get fancy. So, without further ado, allow me to introduce a member of the Knights of Beauty, Argenti!
Ooh, that ult looks
Argenti
sick, dude.
is a physical type character following the path of erudition. As a devoted admirer of Adrilla the Beauty, Argenti spends his life roaming the universe and extolling their name.
Ah, so the simulated universe occurrences Curio, Robe of the Beauty, and Knights of Beauty to the rescue. They're obviously related to the Knights, right? Running into the Knights of Beauty while testing the simulated universe is always a blessing. Those guys are a lifeline in a tight spot. Especially when I can't get enough path resonance.
Treating people with courtesy, helping others as a matter of principle, and offering sincere praise to all things in the universe. Such is the code of conduct that Argenti lives by. In the simulated universe, not every helping hand is benevolent, but those provided by the Knights are beyond question. May the names of Argenti and the Beauty be blessed for all eternity.
Speaking of which, Albert, what was that Planar Fissure and Garden of Plenty commercial all about?
Well, Argenti magnanimously answered our call and agreed to appear in our commercial as a corporate ambassador. Oh, and I nearly forgot our end of the bargain. The IPM acknowledges that Adrilla the Beauty is the most peerless beauty of them all.
Albert, what did you get yourself into now?
No need to worry. Just a little two-way back scratching.
Okay.
Event part 2.
Kind of TMI.
I hope they don't.
But I still don't really understand the concept of the beauty.
Allow me to explain.
Repeat it again.
Adrilla's beauty permeates everything. Take Argenti, for example. From his daily armor cleaning routine to his constant grace, all of it stems from his pursuit of the beauty. Elegance is Argenti's middle name and even manifests itself in his combat. Argenti's basic attack, Freedom Fragrance, can deal physical damage to a single target.
I feel like that should be
his skill, Justice Hereby Blooms, can deal physical damage to all enemies.
Nice! Man, I wish I looked that elegant in combat.
Argenti's ultimate is pretty unique, triggering different effects depending on the amount of energy consumed. Such is the manifold beauty of Adrilla. When consuming a small amount of energy, Argenti's ultimate, for in this garden supreme beauty bestows, can deal damage to all enemies. When consuming all energy, Argenti's ultimate becomes Merit Bestowed in My Garden, which deals greater damage. It also inflicts additional damage on a random target.
Huh? Wait, so you can choose how much energy to release?
That's not all. Argenti's talent, Sublime Object, can allow Argenti to regenerate additional energy and obtain a stack of self-cultivation. Self-cultivation can increase Argenti's crit rate.
Oh, so the more self-cultivation, the fiercer his attacks. Or to put it another way, Argenti needs to attack as many enemies as possible.
Okay.
The greater the number of enemies, the faster his energy regeneration, and the stronger his combat.
Exactly! Stronger combat, faster energy regeneration, more enemies to attack.
Argenti giving erudition vibes. I'm here for it.
Argenti's technique, Manifesto of Purest Virtue, can daze enemies within a set range. Dazed enemies are unable to launch attacks. Attacking a dazed enemy to enter combat not only deals damage to all enemies, but also regenerates Argenti's energy.
Woo! Argenti is kinda handsome. I'm feeling a little dazed myself.
They say looks can kill. That's true, that Argenti fans are in for a fatal surprise in version 1.5. In Night of Universal Hallucinations, Trailblazers will encounter Argenti en route to a Washtopia.
Wait a second! A wash a what now? I shower every day.
Slow down there, Trailblazer. Have you never asked yourself how the Astral Express stays so clean and shiny?
Because Pom-Pom's always cleaning up after us?
It's because the train stops at Washtopias along its journey. Washtopias specialize in cleaning interstellar craft. There are all kinds of fast-acting, lemon-scented, antibacterial... We're getting off topic! All you need to know is that the encounter with Argenti is one of excitement and wonder. And a little bird tells me he's set for a showdown with the entire crew.
I don't get it. Why are we always either in a fight or on the way to one?
A fight, you say? Far too bourge a term. What you meant to say was a chivalrous display of gentlemanly fortitude. Anyway, Argenti only challenges those who he deeply respects.
Ah, you mean that the illustrious galactic baseballer's reputation doth precede one?
Sure. Anyway, with the driller's blessing, let's move straight on to the version 1.5 warp events.
Finally!
First off, during the first phase of version 1.5 in the character event warp, Bloom and Gloom, Trailblazers can obtain the limited 5-star character Wah-Wah.
Yours, my favorite scaredy cat trainee judge.
During the
Thank
second
God I'm
phase of version
skipping.
1.5,
Holy crap.
we'll be welcoming 2 character
one's a bit
event
better, though.
warps.
I like
in
that one.
Thorns of Scented Crown. Trailblazers can obtain the limited 5-star character Argenti.
Ah, our knight in shining armor.
Meanwhile, in Contract Zero, the familiar face of Silver Wolf will be joining the warp.
Yo,
Not
that's
to
fire,
mention
bro.
the 4-star character Hanya, who will be appearing in both the aforementioned second phase character event warps.
Ah, long time no see, Silverwolf.
I had $100 to spare.
I wonder if her
probably,
game accounts are doing any
See
better.
if I can
You
snag
want to ask her the next time you see her?
You first.
Now, it's time to take a look at version 1.5's light cones. In the first phase of version 1.5, the drop rate for the 5-star light cone, Night of Fright, will be boosted. While in the second phase of version 1.5, the 5-star light cone, an instance before gaze, will enter the light cone event warp. At the same time, the drop rate for the 5-star light cone, Incessant Rain, will be boosted.
All aboard!
The train is about to make the jump, and here's some other cool stuff. Starting from 1.5 within the team selection and character ascension screens, every character will have brand new voice lines.
This is a different kind of arena.
Promoted again? Is that good or bad?
Oh, that's cool.
Is that
bro.
Woolworth's ascension line? Ah, so cute. Wait, if a character's already fully ascended, can we still hear their line?
We got you covered. All audio lines get saved in the index. You can listen back at any time. Here's something else. In version 1.5, we'll also be seeing a guest book feature update. If Trailblazers are ever curious to check which friends have visited the Express, the guest book has a record and message from each visit.
Such a neat idea.
Additionally, the Forgotten Hall will also be receiving updates in 1.5. First up, in Forgotten Hall Combat, Trailblazers can now choose to re-challenge.
Re-challenge?
It's like this. If things aren't going too smooth when challenging a certain stage, Trailblazers can choose to return to the Forgotten Hall map and restart the challenge. When re-challenging, previously used technique points are replenished. A chance to replan your maze technique strategy, perhaps. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, stopping and restarting a challenge in the second half of a stage doesn't mean you have to redo the first half.
Whew, that is a relief.
And when entering the Forgotten Hall, your combat lineup for each stage is now remembered, regardless of whether you met with victory or defeat. Your previous lineup will be waiting for you on the preparation screen. No need for manual selection.
Now that's my kind of update.
Can't wait for Trailblazers to give it all a spin. The Forgotten Hall is an important system within the game. Updates will continue to be rolled out, so stay tuned for future versions. Well, looks like it's time for our final redemption code. See you on the other side, Trailblazers.
All right, and final redemption code, baby. So 6, 9. Getting close. We're at the very end of the live stream, so right after this, we're gonna get into Genshin, bro. Spiral Abyss should be like that. Yeah, a lot of things in Genshin should be like that. An awful lot of things should be like that. But it's not, unfortunately. Probably gonna chill until the end of 1.5 banner and hear news about Quantum Harmony. Yeah, maybe. Hopefully we get a sneak peek at like what lies ahead in like version 1.6 or something like that. I won't be mad if we don't, but Who knows?
Hey folks, I'm back.
Me too.
Me three! Good to see you again, Trailblazers. You're just in time to help us wrap up version 1.5 special program.
Aw, is it that time already? I was just getting started.
Be my guest, Trailblazer. This owl is ready to flap.
Aren't you forgetting something, Albert? I'm pretty sure you didn't mention the thing.
Thing? What thing?
The thing!
That thing? Winky winky.
Gift of Odyssey.
Hey, let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
In version 1.5,
free 10 pull. Let's
Trailblazers
go,
can
baby.
get their hands on 10 warps through the check-in event.
There it is.
Heck yeah!
Gotta love a check-in event. And that's not the only thing to love in version 1.5. Anything in today's IPM programs tickle your fancy, guys?
You had me at Ghost Hunting Squad. I am so ready for a spooky stream.
Sign me up! As for me, it was all about those unique characters. Huohuo's tale backstory, Hanya's 10 Lords' expertise, and Argenti's mysterious search for the beauty. Can't wait to see them in person.
Couldn't have put it better myself. And with that, Trailblazers, I bid you a peaceful onward journey. Thank you for supporting the IBM. See you in the next one.
See ya.
Trailblaze you later.
All right, that's the end of the live stream, baby. Let's go. All right, and from one live stream to another. Holy crap. Yeah. Switch to Genshin Impact, baby.
Hi everyone. I'm so excited to
Yeah, I'm sure you are. Let's see. Let's switch back to the game just to kill some time. But yeah, guys. That was a decent live stream. Nothing too crazy. Argenti looks fire though. I like the way that he can stack his ultimates. And it gets stronger per stack. That's a very interesting mechanic. I'm interested in seeing how good of a healer Huohuo is compared to what we already have to offer. Like, obviously she's wind, so that alone sets her apart from Luocha in that way, but we just gotta see like what else can she do, you know? Okay, so the program starts back in 1 minute, so turn that off, switch back. It's time, baby. Genshin time. I'm going to run and do something real quick, but I will be right back, guys.
Though it appears that you've managed to win over part of the crowd, some of your testimony doesn't add up. You can be rest assured that I, Farina, the God of Justice, will get to the bottom of this matter. No detail shall escape me. Yes, that sounds perfect. A god must be firm. A god must not allow any detail to slip through the cracks. My dear citizens, just as the will of a god remains opaque to the understanding of mere mortals, so too is truth unmoved by even the strongest of wills. I will now speak to the defendant. If you honor the values of truth, justice, and divinity, then you are compelled to provide an accurate account of your actions. Hey, that's not bad.
Now what's next? It's so hard to predict how people are going to react. What should I say during the trial tomorrow?
Lady Farina, what are you doing?
Oh, Nervillette! As the god of justice, it is only expected that I should remain informed of every trial and make the necessary preparations. Is there something that you needed? If you wish to seek an audience with me, then please make an appointment with Sir Intendant Chevalmeron in advance.
According to the judgment of the
Here we go.
Oratrice Mécanique de l'Alice Cardinal, the Hydro Archon to be punished via the death sentence.
Wait, what? What?
You and I both know that there may be issues with the Primordial Sea.
Everyone on the street who happened to be close to the water didn't have a chance to escape. As the water levels rose, they suddenly disappeared.
Shouldn't gods be all-powerful?
What's done is done. Just trust in me, your Archon. Never mind whether you can truly convince yourself to or not.
Oh, that animation, though. Look at her.
The show begins! Ah. Shower me with praise!
Oh, look at her. She got
Let
little
my
wings,
name
bro.
echo in song! What's the news?
For Charlotte, too. Let's go, baby.
Say cheese!
This is ranking, bro.
Breaking news! I know you're not a local, but I'd avoid getting too close to any water that looks strange all the same. There's something ominous about it. Well, the water, I mean.
The prophecy. Yes. What has been prophesized will be fulfilled.
I, Farina, will use this trial to show the world the true meaning
Do
of
not resist.
justice!
This judgment is fair and just.
What is the meaning you would call
You have
this?
never been as
Justice?
superficial as you have presented yourself to be.
No more excuses!
Then why should we acknowledge it?
Fusalo, why did you deceive us?
Applaud and rejoice!
For just a moment.
This isn't right!
The trial of the Hydro Archon!
Seem to remember
the floor will now
This trial is-
begin!
Bro.
I now understand the true purpose behind this position. You are a devious one, Fusalo.
You got some child action coming up, too.
Everyone's dead. Papa, what should I do? What is going on, bro?
The prophecy that you've been fretting over should now be in full swing.
Who was that? Yo,
I suppose this would also be the justice that belongs to you. All will eventually end in a magnificent and dramatic trial. Farewell, Nervillette. I hope you've enjoyed the part you played these 500 years.
Bro. Okay, I need to play through the Archon quest because what the Yo, what in the world was that? That was crazy. Y'all already know I'm posting a code in chat for y'all. But dude, she has a death trial against her? What? The former Hydro Archon? Yo, that could be, you could be right. She does look like she's like a Hydro in some shape or form. I only caught a glimpse of her, but she does look Hydro. Like she's like part of the Hydro, like, you know. But dude, that would be crazy. And then she comes back and like usurps Farina from her position.
Hey travelers!
Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 4.2 special program. Woo! Yay! I'm Sarah Miller-Cruz, the voice of the female traveler Lumine, and I'm joined today by two guests to bring you the latest news for the upcoming version. Okay, why don't you introduce yourselves?
All right, yeah, sounds good. I'll start. Hey everyone, I'm Amberly Connors, the voice of Farina, and I am super excited to be on this special program today. Travelers already met the Hydro Archon at the start of their journey in Fontaine. And as the story continues, how will this special god avert the crisis foretold in the prophecy? I hope everyone's excited to see what happens next.
I mean, I sure am. I'm at the edge of my seat. My name is Ray Chase, and I'm the voice of Neuvillette, the dragon sovereign of water and Eudex of Fontaine. I'm sure many of you already consider Neuvillette a very trustworthy partner, and I hope you look forward to seeing more of him in version 4.2.
Yes, for sure. Totally.
Yep.
Okay, so next, let's dive into the major content that we have coming in version 4.2. In the intro, Farina said we need to make an appointment with Surintendant Cheval Moran. So, she's really busy as Fontaine's Archon, and she's a pretty big celebrity at the Opera House. So, the special program team gave me an itinerary to follow, and it appears to show all of Farina's recent plans.
Farina's recent plans, let me guess. She's going to be going to trial, and then another trial, and then another.
Actually, that sounds about right.
Okay, the itinerary seems pretty packed, so let's take a look at the first item. Oh, looks like Ray called it.
Wow. Yeah.
There is nothing more important to Farina than attending trials at the Opera House.
But this trial is a little different from the usual.
Okay.
Ooh, interesting.
I know. I keep looking at the water rushing in. I'm like, what's happening?
Yes, and it looks like there's some spotlights and it's like a curtain.
Seems like, maybe also Neuvillette is keeping an eye on things from behind the scenes, maybe?
Very serious.
He's always keeping an eye on stuff and always just a little bit disappointed.
Yeah. Honestly, you're 1,000%. They have better live
in version
streams,
4.2, travelers will get to experience Act 5 of the Fontaine Archon quest, Masquerade
that
of the
was just on a
Guilty.
whole
We'll
different
team up
level
with
of hype.
Fontainian friends to delve deeper into the hurricane of events and face the impending destruction foretold by the prophecy. Travelers will gradually unveil new facts behind this crisis and encounter an evil that has been lurking in the swirling depths.
Ooh.
I know.
Ooh, swirling depths. Very spoopy. Right, so, the prophecy in Fontaine is on the brink of coming true. And this is possibly the greatest crisis we've faced in our journey through Teyvat.
Definitely. In version 4.1, we learned about this precarious situation involving the rising primordial seawater. Neuvillette barely arrived in time to hold back the seawater from engulfing the fortress of Meripede, but still, the water has reached Poisson.
Luckily, the crisis was averted by Navia's leadership of the Spina de Rosula. Though, we probably can't dismiss the assistance provided by the Knave either. Whatever her end goal may be, it seems like she sincerely wants to save Fontaine from the prophecy.
Okay,
But
I really need
there's
to play
only
through
so
the
much that we
last
can
part
say.
of the Archon
Travelers
quest
will have to
before this
go
one
and
comes
play
out.
through the version themselves
Because,
to discover
wow.
the clues, adventures, and stories to come.
Yes, exactly. So be sure to play through, uncover hidden truths, and witness this epic chapter of Fontaine's history for yourself when Act 5 of the Archon quest becomes available.
Sounds good.
So
Yep.
right?
Hey, question. Have we forgotten a pretty important character who's been missing from the Fortress of Meripede?
Yeah. Oh, you mean Child? Yeah.
Where's Child?
We searched all over the fortress for him.
Yep. I guess we'll just have to live with the suspense for a little longer. Not ideal, but it's fine.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
But we saw Child appear at the end of the last version's Archon quest, so it probably won't be long until we see him again.
Okay,
Okay.
good. But we really need to talk about Farina.
What?
She's confronted
Why?
with a because she's confronted with a crisis that's tough for even one of the great elemental dragons. Of course, Fontaine will have the travelers' help, but what choices will our Hydro Archon make in the face of the crisis? Well, just like the prophecy itself, all will be revealed at the fated time. But knowing Farina, perhaps she'll have made some preparations.
Once again, disappointed.
Oh, yeah.
No way.
Come on, guys, have some faith. Okay, to bolster everyone's confidence in Farina, let's learn a little more about this one-of-a-kind Archon. Why are you just standing there with your mouth gaping? You must be stunned and at a loss for words.
Here we go, baby.
Understandable. It is I, after all, Fontaine's most beloved star, Farina. I'm on a very tight schedule, so you're lucky to even get an appointment with me. Oh my gosh, I love her outfit. Yes. Oh, and her eyes, like each of them are different. She's got these little eyelashes and her hat. Oh,
You know,
it's amazing.
you'd expect for a Hydro Archon that she'd have the best drip.
Oh, yes. Ooh. Okay, you know what? It seems as if she's always dressed like she's about to attend a performance. You know what I mean? Yes. That's Fontaine's biggest celebrity for you. And speaking of drip, let's take a look at her combat abilities.
This is what I'm interested in, because she like summons things, and they're like
Being too popular can be such a hassle.
have like their own.
Who knew the people would
patterns and
adore me so much? Strike a pose! Let the world come alive! Whoa, that is
Wow.
so cool. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I like the way she kind of like bows. Very dramatic. Yes.
Very much. It's like all of her moves are part of a performance.
Totally. Also, look at her elemental burst. Her presence really fills the stage. Everyone else is just an extra. Wait, so the creatures that Farina summons, they look a lot like the Fontimer aberrants that we've encountered before. There's a seahorse, a crab, an octopus, and they are all so cute.
Yep.
Oh, I love them. Me too. Oh my gosh, no, the octopus is even wearing a hat. What a distinguished little gentleman.
Correction here, Sarah. They're a bit different from Fontimer aberrants.
Okay.
I would know. To my knowledge, these creatures are Farina's, quote, honored guests. They even help manage her daily affairs.
Yes, exactly. So,
curious to see,
Farina
like, how
often invites guests to
absolutely
her
lovely
tea
she's gonna
party,
be,
which is
considering,
known
like-
as the Salon
considering, like, the other
Solitaire.
Hydro characters that she
And
has to, like,
those creatures are
compare to, you
actually
know?
special guests of the Salon Solitaire.
Xingqiu, Yelan,
And she even gave
Komi,
each member a
like
name.
she's got competition.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Yes,
So
like,
you've got the
crazy stuff.
maid, Mademoiselle Craboletta. They're the best. The crab, the one that's a crab, I assume. Absolutely. Okay. Yes. And then you've got the housekeeper, Sir Intendant Cheval Moran.
Ah, there he is.
And the conferencier, Gentilhomme Usher.
Oh.
And that last one is a stickler for propriety. Oh, okay. So when Farina said to make an appointment with Sir Intendant Cheval Moran, this is who she was referring to? Yes. Oh my god.
Wow.
I didn't know it was so cute.
Wow.
Exactly. Farina even makes him spew bubbles in her idol animation.
Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Okay, I'm sure everyone is just itching to know more about the skills shown in that clip. So, Amber, why don't you take it away? Tell us everything. Yes, you got it. Yay! So, Farina is a Hydro Sword user. Okay. She usually defaults to an Usia Arca alignment in combat. When in this state, her elemental skill invites the 3 members of the Salon Solitaire,
Yeah, it's
Mademoiselle
actually 3
Craboletta,
summons, dude.
Sir Intendant Cheval Moran, and Gentilhomme Usher
And
to
they
the
have their own
stage.
taunt,
I love
so
it. It's so
enemies,
cute.
Like, draw, have their
And,
attention
you know,
drawn towards
these
them.
Salon members will attack nearby opponents, prioritizing the target of the active character. Ooh. Their damage increases the more characters there are in the party over a certain HP amount.
Okay, I was listening to all that, but at the very top, you said that she usually defaults to an Usia Arca alignment. So she has more than one alignment?
Yes, exactly. Furina's charged attack not only deals physical damage, but also allows her to switch between Usia and Numa Arca alignments.
Whoa.
Wow. Based on what we just saw, it seems like her Arca alignment has an effect on her other skills as well.
Yes, sure does. Furina's elemental skill changes depending on whether she is aligned with Usia or Numa.
That's cool.
It's super cool. After Furina uses her charged attack to switch to a Numa Arca alignment, her elemental skill summons the Singer of Many Waters to provide healing to nearby party members.
Oh, so she's
Yes.
similar too.
The summons created by Furina's elemental skill will remain on the field for a period of time even after Furina is switched out. Furina's elemental burst deals damage to surrounding opponents. And when the party member's HP increases or decreases, Furina will accumulate fanfare point. That's my trumpet.
Amazing.
So Furina increases the damage and the incoming healing bonus of nearby party members based on the amount of fanfare she has.
Wow, it seems like this fighting style really suits Furina's character. It's very showy and unpredictable.
Totally. I can already see the fluctuations in my team's HP bar. That healing skill might come in handy.
Yeah, for real. And due to her knowledge of Deepwater Aberrants, Furina's passive talent can decrease the cooldown on abilities gained from the xenochromatic Fontamer Aberrants.
Ooh.
Wow, you can say that again.
Yeah, and that'll make it even easier to uncover the secrets lurking in the depths.
Always the secrets lurking in the depths.
Oh, and I almost forgot. Whenever one of Furina's summons is on the field, Furina gains the ability to walk on water.
Oh my gosh,
Wow.
that is so cool.
All right, she officially powered
Hey,
Pepper
I
Combo.
actually saw that Furina's outfit changes whenever she switches between Arca alignments.
Yeah, good eye. You're correct.
Thank you.
It does change. But, such is the charm of a celebrity, I suppose. Yes, so if you want to learn more about Furina, then be sure to accompany her on her story quest, the Animula Kuraji chapter.
Ah, amazing. Okay, so next up we have another old friend to introduce. She's now able to join the traveler's party with her trusty companion, Monsieur Verite. That's right, it's Charlotte! Yay!
Oh, adorable.
So cute! We've known Charlotte for a while now. The traveler met her during the Summoner Summit event, which took them on an adventure all over to that. Yes, that's right.
Charlotte's hard-hitting spirit and determination to uncover the truth really leave an impression, don't they?
Yeah.
That's right. During our journey in Fontaine, didn't she treat the traveler to a magnificent meal in order to get a scoop about Wriothesley? Though she didn't end up getting the interview that she wanted in the end, huh? But I don't think that will deter her. She'll always be in search of the truth. The world is her treasure chest, and only her camera can determine its contents and the truths they contain. Speaking of her camera, Monsieur Verite just so happens to be her greatest assistant and companion. They're friends. Charlotte's talent for photography is truly a marvel. No matter the subject or setting, her photos somehow always capture an unparalleled sense of artistry. The peerless Monsieur Verite turns her photos into eye-catching mementos. In fact, many Fontainians even cut the prints out of the newspaper and keep them as clippings.
Oh, that's so cool. And Monsieur Verite is so cute, even has his own little hat and tie.
I know! Charlotte actually commissioned both of those items from Chiori. She even commissioned Monsieur Verite's accessories in several different styles to match different interview settings. Isn't that cute?
Wow, that is pretty thoughtful. I suppose that just shows how much Charlotte cherishes her own Monsieur Verite.
Yes, it really does. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at Charlotte's character showcase, shall we?
Yes. If you keep your eyes peeled and your mind engaged, you'll find there's always a new story nearby just waiting to be discovered.
Hopefully it's a Raiden Shogun and Kuchosara situation, Just put them on the same banner.
Say cheese! Breaking news!
Whoa. Oh, amazing.
Yeah, she's really like moving around.
Yes! Honestly, it's just what you'd expect of a reporter for the Steambird. Even her combat skills involve taking photos.
Charlotte
Isn't that
is
cool?
Yeah, and then like what
haven't
a
shown it
lively
yet.
character. Her combat moves, like I was saying, she's moving around. They're super dynamic. It seems like she's always on the move.
Who's on the march? Exactly. Charlotte is an expert at applying the skills and talents that she's developed as a reporter to other areas of her life, and that includes combat. With her trusty companion, Monsieur Verite, she captures enemies from all angles, unleashing attacks while discovering and exposing their
off-field cryo
weaknesses.
application, bro?
Yeah.
Honestly, I would
we can
expect
get reliable
nothing
melts
less
with
from
her,
one of
bro.
Fontaine's
Yo, that's
most famous
fire.
reporters.
Yo,
Who knew
Beyonce's
cameras could
gonna
do
be
that,
eating,
though?
bro.
I didn't know you could use them as a weapon.
Same.
The more you know, I guess.
Okay, here's some cool stuff. Charlotte's elemental skill applies snappy silhouette to opponents caught within the viewfinder of her camera. During this effect's
she's actually
duration,
gonna be
marked
really
opponents
good
will
with
intermittently
pyro
take
characters.
damage.
Wow.
Holding
Off-field
Charlotte's elemental
cryo
skill
application
strengthens these effects and applies
is,
focused
like,
impression
really
to
good.
opponents instead. Now her elemental burst
Like, she's
creates a
every
news
pyro-
flash field
she's
that
every
continuously
pyro
restores
character's, like,
HP to
best
party
friend.
members within its range. Monsieur Verite, he's also going to join in and intermittently attack opponents during the duration of the ability. As an experienced reporter, Charlotte is an expert at adapting her methods to match the needs of her target. When paired with Fontaine characters, Charlotte receives a healing bonus. When paired with non-Fontaine characters, she receives a cryo damage bonus. Now that is not all, there is more. During the 4.2 special event, travelers can complete a quest to receive a special gadget called the Zoom Lens. When Charlotte activates the Zoom Lens, it will trigger her passive talent called First Person Shutter.
Oh my gosh, that's
When you
amazing.
hold her elemental skill, the gadget will cause you to enter photo mode instead.
That is so cool.
Yep.
That is super rad. And, you know, I have a feeling some super cool pictures are going to come out of that.
Oh, yeah.
We are going to provide more information about the Zoom Lens and how to use it during the event overview portion.
Okay.
So, Farina and Charlotte will both be featured in version 4.2 Event Wishes.
Ooh.
In the first half of version 4.2, we'll have Event Wishes showcasing Farina and Baiju. During this time, Charlotte will also receive a huge drop rate boost.
Huge boost.
Huge boost. A new 5-star sword, Splendor of Tranquil Waters, will be featured in the weapon event banner.
Huge sword.
And in the second half of version 4.2, we'll have reruns for
That's
Sino
good.
and Ayato.
Ayato's pretty fire,
Okay,
bro.
let's take a look at what other information we can learn from Farina's itinerary. It looks like she's investigating
But
something.
yeah, that phase one about to go stupid.
Oh,
bro.
there's even a report attached.
Tell us what it says.
Okay, I will. It says, strange rumblings have been heard in the depths
All
of
devouring.
Fontaine's waters.
Oh, well.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh,
I mean,
it's here already?
Oh.
Look at that.
this arena
Well,
crazy,
well,
bro.
well. It looks like it's in a sea of pink and blue stars. It's so pretty.
Oh, I remember this well. I recognize this well.
Wait, yeah. Isn't this the whale that the traveler saw in Child's vision at the end of the version 4.1 Archon quest?
Yep, it's the same one. After ravaging its way through the primordial sea,
Okay, I've
this
definitely gotta play
otherworldly
through the,
creature has at
Archon
long
quest,
last
bro. I really
broken the
got to. I need
seal
to
and
play through the
descended
last,
upon Fontaine.
Ooh,
last chapter before this version
it's
comes out, bro.
real big. It feels like it might even burst
Application or
straight through
trigger
the
that remains to
screen.
be seen.
Oh, I hope
it
not.
looked like-
I get this feeling
It looked
that
like,
this
it
is the
was
type of
going on
opponent that we
after
can
a
just
set,
brute
like, amount of
force our way
time.
through, you know?
Exactly. In the first
Like, if you're
phase, it
talking
will use
about,
its gigantic size to target the traveler with
Like,
massive
if you're
AoE
talking
attacks
about,
from all
Charlotte's, like,
directions.
cryo
Dodging
application
is
with her
definitely
skill,
your friend
it
with
looks
this
like
one.
It was
Oh boy.
happening after a set amount of time.
Okay. So there also seems to be sort of
It's,
a
like, really
progress
good.
bar next to the boss's HP bar. What's that for?
Okay, since we can't outfight it, we'll have to outsmart it instead. The creature just freed itself from captivity and is brimming with anger. So if you can find a way to capitalize on that anger, perhaps you'll also find its weaknesses.
Oh, okay. Wait, is somebody being eaten? Is it even possible to survive something like that?
Yes, here it is. Ooh.
This is an entirely different space, it looks like. And there's a new enemy here with a massive sword. Oh, these summoned creatures also look vaguely familiar to me.
I wonder what the deal is with all
that
of
guy
this.
looks fast.
Perhaps defeating this mysterious enemy within this space will be the key to defeating the whale? Travelers will need to experiment for themselves.
Ooh, yeah. All truths will be revealed in version 4.2.
Well said. Oh man, this boss looks really, really tough. What happens if we, for some reason, can't defeat it?
Ooh. Okay, this update actually helps with that problem. Starting from 4.2, an option will appear on the challenge failed screen to lower the difficulty of the boss if travelers are struggling to defeat them during a main quest. Hopefully, this provides a smoother gaming experience for travelers to enjoy.
Oh, I love that. Now we don't need to worry about getting stuck while trying to advance the main story.
Totally.
Hey, that was a lot of information, wasn't it? Can we take a short little break while we have a look at the second redemption code, maybe?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Let's do it.
All right, let's go. Second redemption code. Let's go, baby. In T. QP. Here y'all go. Hopefully I typed that correctly. But yeah, that boss looks absolutely crazy, dude. Honestly, just a lot of like cool stuff to look forward to in this next version, bro. That phase 1 banner, yo, Charlotte is looking pretty good, bro. Like that off-field cryo application is really good. I can't stress that enough. You pair her with like an animal.
Hello, travelers. Welcome back to the version 4.2 special program.
Hello.
Yay!
Your power character is
So,
set.
we've introduced new characters, new plot lines, and a new boss. But I hope you're still eager for new content, travelers, because there's still more to come. Let's take a look at what other information we can learn from Furina's itinerary. Okay, aside from investigating crises, it seems like our Hydro Archon also goes on occasional excursions throughout Fontaine. Who knew she did all this work behind the scenes?
I certainly didn't.
Well, you know, maybe she's just using it as an excuse to scout out a place for one of her tea parties.
Oh.
Farina and excuses. Typical. Hey, it seems like the places Farina has chosen to visit this time feature some peculiar landscapes.
Oh, yeah. It looks like Farina is in Aranea's forest on the east side of Fontaine.
Okay, you got me
And
there, yeah, let's
that's
go.
right behind the Opera House.
What a cool
Lower
place!
difficulty equals lower quality
Although,
drops. That's what I'm
it
concerned
does
about.
kind of look like it could be hiding some secrets.
I really hope it doesn't lower
Definitely wouldn't be a
the
video game if
rewards
there
that you
weren't
get
secrets.
if you lower
Oh,
the
Things
yeah.
are definitely not
No,
what
it-
they seem
it-
here.
it
For
just
example,
might.
strange things have been happening with the water veins around Loch Urania. As you
And
can
if
see,
that's the
a
case, I'ma
strong
just leave
windstorm
the
has
challenge
gathered
and
around the
try it
vortex
anyways.
rising from the middle of the lake. It's almost like it's preventing certain things from getting closer and forcibly pushing other things away. And take a look at this, the foggy forest path.
That fog is really thick.
Yeah.
That's why they call it the foggy forest path. And what about this area? The weeping willow of the lake.
Ooh, it looks all withered and
And
spooky.
the water doesn't look quite right. Like it's cloudy or something. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Exactly. It seems like Verena also realized something was off. It looks like she headed underwater to investigate, and what did she find? A number of contaminated bacterial mats.
Uh-oh.
Speaking of,
Is that
there are
areas of
always
water
new things to
that'll,
discover beneath
like,
Fontaine's
damage you, I
waters.
guess?
In this update, we'll encounter a new type of Fontamer aberrant, the xenochromatic ball octopus.
Ooh.
Travelers can borrow its abilities to cleanse away the contamination clots and contamination cores from the bacterial mats. Pretty cool. In addition, with the help of a special device, travelers will be able to use this creature's abilities on the surface as well. They may be the key to solving certain puzzles or perhaps even powering certain objects. but we'll leave that for you to discover.
Ooh.
To learn more about the story behind the new Araneus Forest region, be sure to check out the version 4.2 world quest called The Wild Fairy of Araneus. I'll give you a hint. Melazines are involved.
What? Melazines? Really?
Melazines.
Oh, then it would certainly be a world quest that you won't want to skip.
To the south of Araneus Forest, you'll find the Mort region. There, a singular tower stands tall above an island in the middle of the sea. Perhaps it's also guarding some unspeakable secrets.
Ooh. Actually, it looks like that's the very next stop on Farina's itinerary, so let's go check it out. Okay, I bet a bunch of travelers noticed this tower since they've arrived in Fontaine. I'm so excited that we finally get to check it out.
Yes, same. In version 4.2, the sealed ruin tower is the focus of a quest series called Search in the Algae Sea.
Ooh.
I know. And after unlocking 4 seals along its perimeter, the tower and its long buried secrets will be unveiled to us.
Oh, amazing! Okay, it would feel great to finally demystify all the secrets churning under the seemingly calm waters.
Yes, I want answers. We all want answers. I also heard this quest has something to do with the primordial sea. It seems like there's a very important and very ancient story behind it all.
That is very right. New stories are always unfolding in Fontaine, whether above water or below. And this is not limited to the 2 new regions in this update. The prophesied earthquake woke up new life forms in other places where destinies intersect.
Oh, destinies!
Destinies! In certain underwater cape, new life form is waking up. It has greater and more diverse powers of transformation while in combat. So don't let your guard down, travelers.
Yes. And some places still seem to tell the stories of events long past, no matter how long they've been abandoned. So in this update, travelers can also look forward to the climax of the Narcissan Croix's adventure questline that was introduced over the last 2 versions. And there might even be an unexpected surprise waiting at the end.
What? A surprise! I can't wait to see what it is.
Same.
All right, there's a lot to discover in the new areas of the map, but Farina's itinerary doesn't stop there.
Wow, this place.
Oh wait,
that place
it
looked
looks like she's
insane,
arranged
dude.
to spend some time with her subjects.
Aw.
Farina is pretty personable. Who's to say? She might even make an appearance at the events taking place in Fontaine.
Speaking of, let's move on to the event portion.
Whoop, whoop. All right, the Fontaine Fishing Association has recently posted a commission to investigate the
free
rumors
copy
of
of
water
Feminine.
imps near
Okay.
Araneus Island.
Ooh, another investigation.
I know.
Oh, and Fremine seems to be involved. That little clockwork penguin next to him must be one of his other companions. But it doesn't look like Pear.
Actually, its name is Thelxie. The name comes from a Fontanian fairy
Are
tale
your
that
fragile
describes a
resins ready?
terrifying
Nope.
creature that lives underwater.
I gotta do a
Adults
ton
would
of
use the
grinding,
story
bro.
to keep children away from the shore.
Yo.
As the story goes, children who play by the water are food for Thelxie to devour.
Ooh, yeah, for real. Ugh, well, children must be pretty afraid of that creature.
I know, right? It does seem a little unusual for Fremine to give this little penguin a name like that. There must be some other reason.
Wait, hey, does this event also have something to do with this clockwork penguin?
Absolutely. In this event, we'll be helping Fremine make some improvements to this little clockwork penguin. There will be a total of 3 main stages to the event. As for the first stage, we'll repair the penguin by fixing its circuits and reconnecting the motherboard. In return, the little guy will help us out on our journey.
Oh, I
Pretty
love that.
As our journey progresses, we'll collect colorful shells, corals, and other items which can be used to outfit our little friend with weapons and equipment. Which brings us to the second stage of the event, using an echoing conch to search underwater and find the items that we need for the penguin.
And, what happens if we run into certain speed bumps on our adventure? You know, like monsters, puzzles, and all that jazz.
Well, it seems like the perfect opportunity for our little penguin buddy to shine.
Exactly. In the third stage of the event, the clockwork penguin will help us defeat monsters lurking around a specific domain and obtain any treasures that they may be guarding. Of course, the clockwork penguin will provide different buffs in each battle to help travelers emerge victorious.
Whoa.
Now, as for the story behind these battles, travelers will just have to find out for themselves.
Let's see. After helping the penguin, the next item on the itinerary is... Oh, the cute little fungi are back!
Cool.
Hania, a friend we met in Sumeru, has arrived in Fontaine to promote Little Fungi's Fantastic Fiesta.
Oh,
I like this
and
event, bro.
speaking of fun, guys, I think I recognize some familiar faces. Bongo Head, it's time to shine!
Yay! Travelers may notice some differences in this update's fungi event. Aside from taking place in Fontaine, the gameplay has also been optimized. Previously, we led the Lil Fungi in battle against Mechanici. This time, we'll have the opportunity to challenge a whole host of powerful monsters.
Awesome. Travelers will be able to command a variety of fungi, adjusting their movement to target different enemies. And don't forget to use marvelous gels to instruct the little fungi to unleash powerful skills.
Yeah! Travelers will hopefully enjoy playing with the fungi more than ever.
Here's hoping. I have a little note here to pass along from our developer friends. It's the note I'm unfolding. While they hope to make the little fungi and some other events permanent so travelers can play at any time, the team feels that the current design doesn't adequately sustain long-term gameplay. So they're going to continue iterating, optimizing, and improving this event while also working hard to develop interesting content that is relevant to the overall game.
Oh,
Thanks,
that's
Debs.
interesting.
Yeah, thanks!
All right. Okay, let's take a look at what else Farina's itinerary has in store. Oh, it's the Graph Adversarial Technology Experiment Log. I'm more than ready to fight some adversaries. Let me at 'em!
I wish I could, but it doesn't actually involve fighting. A researcher obsessed with graph adversarial technology has made great contributions to the study of counter-criminal image recognition. She believes that her research can help her achieve great success. But her scholarly responsibilities make it difficult for her to collect the field samples that she needs.
I'm guessing this is where the traveler comes in.
Okay, you're not wrong. But Pauline's request is actually pretty reasonable. To receive rewards, simply submit photographs of 5 different sample types that match the characteristic that's given on each day.
Sounds simple enough.
You can also exchange these samples with your friends. You might be able to find useful references for the samples that you need to collect in the Adventure Archive. At the end of the quest, travelers will receive a special gift from Pauline.
Ooh.
That's right. It's the zoom lens we mentioned during Charlotte's character introduction.
Oh, how fun.
To use it, just equip the camera and activate the zoom lens in your inventory. The zoom lens can be attached to all cameras obtained in the game up to this point. When equipped with other characters, the zoom lens won't be able to be used in combat, but if you switch to Charlotte and hold her elemental skill, you'll be able to snap pics with zoom lens even while fighting.
Whoa.
You can even use it in domains.
Ooh. Double whoa. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. And I bet travelers will be able to capture some amazing moments in co-op mode too.
Mm-hmm.
And even if you miss the chance to participate in the event, there's no need to worry. Travelers will still be able to obtain the zoom lens after the event ends.
Using that feature, bro. That's pretty cool.
Oh, it seems like Farina has also learned of the existence of a domain shrouded in mist. Travelers who master the ley line features and put together the strongest party will be able to easily beat their opponents.
Now, less experienced travelers like myself don't need to worry either. Using trial characters and taking advantage of the buffs brought about by the ley line are also great ways to come out on top.
That's right. And travelers who are more confident in their combat skills can choose to jump straight to the final challenge. Also, the Leyline Overflow event will return at the end of version 4.2. Now might be the perfect time to start building your parties.
The best
Hopefully,
event
you're
ever,
all excited for the
without question.
fabulous events that version 4.2 has in store. But there are still more surprises to share. Yay!
Oh, let's get into them.
Well, before we get into them, let's take a quick break to have a look at the final redemption code for today. See you in a bit.
Okay.
All right, final redemption code. Let's go. Gonna build my corrosion wall DOT team. All right, 9T96 KJ. There you go. Hopefully that helps.
Welcome back, travelers! Okay, I just took a look at Lady Farina's itinerary, and it seems we've actually reached the end. Aww, I know. So we've submitted our appointment request to Surintendant Cheval Moran. While we're waiting to hear back, let's see what system optimizations we have for the upcoming version. Let's get into it.
Let's go.
Okay, so first up is the Quick Challenge feature for weekly bosses. New players or players who prefer to spend their time exploring may have yet to unlock certain weekly bosses. And it's difficult to raise new characters when you can't access the boss drops needed to ascend a certain character.
Totally. True.
In version 4.2, travelers who are at adventure rank 40 or above will have the option to quick challenge a weekly boss by navigating to the Trounce Domain section of the Adventure Handbook. All weekly bosses will be available to challenge, except Storm Terror and the Wolf of the North.
Nice. Yeah, now we don't have to wait to advance the story before we can level up a new character's talents and skills.
I really
Exactly. Also, we're introducing an update to Genius Invocation TCG. In version 4.2, 3 new character cards and 5 new action cards will be added. There will also be an Accelerate Duel feature, which will provide a smoother gaming experience.
That's cool.
Pretty cool stuff. After the version 4.2 update, deck sharing codes will also be available.
Deck sharing
Use them to
codes
show
too?
off your strongest deck or take inspiration from other travelers.
That's cool.
That's awesome. And, since the number of card combinations just keeps increasing, the number of decks a player can save has been increased from 10 to 20.
20?
Doubled.
Double. And in addition, both the maximum number of starting slots and the number of slots unlocked at each player level upgrade have been increased from 2 to 4.
Double again.
Double.
Double again.
The developers have also made a number of optimizations to the Genius Invocation TCG interface.
Heated Battle Mode and the Forge Realms Temper Endless Swarm will also return in version 4.2.
Ooh, and in addition to the updates made to Genius Invocation TCG, returning travelers will enjoy ample login rewards and exploration guidance courtesy of the Genshin Impact project team. May those returning to Devat have a happy reunion.
Aw, that's nice.
Yeah. Plus, a new story key privilege has also been added so that returning travelers can enjoy new story quests and hangout events.
Amazing. Red notification dots have also been optimized. Notifications that have already been cleared will no longer reappear when logging in on a different platform.
Yo.
Quest optimizations will also be available in version 4.2. The first one pertains to unlocking story quests. Travelers will now get to choose whether to accept a story quest after unlocking it.
Whoa, nice. And hopefully, travelers won't be overwhelmed by a sudden influx of quests anymore.
The update has also made notifications about prerequisite quests even clearer, making it easier for players to proceed to certain content.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Okay, great. Oh, and it seems like that's all we have for the latest version update. I guess that means it's time for the 4.2 special program to come to a close.
Oh, I know. Well, there's so much exciting stuff happening, and I know personally, aside from all the intrigue around the story and characters, I'm personally very jazzed for the Fun Guy events.
Yes, how can you not be? They keep on adding so much cool stuff to this game. For me, I love the idea of the combat camera, but for me and Monsieur Novelette, we are here for the melusines.
Well, this has been so much fun with both of you. I'm really grateful we could all be here today together. And honestly, I'm just really glad that we're gonna get to see how all these mysteries unfold. And maybe, I don't know, maybe it'll have a nice ending in 4.2. We'll have to see. But that's it for the version 4.2 special program. Thank you so much, everybody, and see you all in game.
Bye.
Bye. Toodaloo.
Yo, okay, wait a minute. Your audience with the God of Justice. The appointment is November 8th. Please make sure to come on time as Lady Farina will be awaiting your arrival. Okay. Just a little, nice little like tidbit there. I don't know. But dude, yo, that was so much stuff in this version program, dude. That was fire, bro. Switch back to the game. Yeah, you see, and I believe it was J Mike that said this earlier, and you're 1000% right, bro. Like, Honkai Star Rail trailers and live streams are and Genshin Impact trailers and live streams are like night and day in terms of like quality and like watchability. It's honestly insane. Because, you know, the Honkai Star Rail trailer wasn't like, live stream wasn't bad, right? By comparing it to the Genshin Impact one, the Genshin Impact live stream, bro, it's like, whew, it was fire from beginning to end, bro. Honestly, I feel like that's just because Genshin Impact just has more content in general to show off, I guess. But maybe that's just me. But yeah, what are you guys the most hyped about for both? Bleh, I cannot speak. What are you guys most hyped about from both Honkai Star Rail and Genshin Impact in your opinion? Me personally, I'm more hyped for honestly just seeing what the new area has in store in Honkai Star Rail more than anything else. I can't really think of. Oh yeah, and that new world that's being added to Simulator Universe. I really want to see what those planet ornaments, what their effects are and what they can do. But besides that, for Genshin Impact, I don't even know where to start. I gotta play through that Archon quest, dude. And then there's Farina, there's Charlotte. We got the Fungi event coming back, bro. Honestly, just a lot to look forward to, bro. For Genshin. Let's see here. What else can I do here? I've cleared the battle pass. Is there anything else I can do? And I really do need to start saving up my pulls just to get light cones, because I really feel like my characters are starting to need the extra power. Farina and Archon quest, 135, 160 speed damage percent set. Oh, did they mention that for the planet ornaments? Okay. Archon quest in Genshin and in Honkai Star Rail the banners. Still thinking if I should skip or no. Okay. I think I'm definitely gonna skip the me personally, I think I'm gonna skip the banners that are in the next Honkai Star Rail update. But the Genshin Impact update, that first phase, bro, with Farina and Charlotte, bro, that banner's gonna go stupid, bro. And I'm gonna be a part of it. Despite the fact that I haven't grinded up nowhere near enough Primo Gems to get Farina. So, yeah. And 5% energy regen plus damage bonus based on the wearer's element. Okay. So that's what they do. That's cool. I like that. I like that. I'm gonna have to wait and see if the math guys, if like the guys who are like more proficient in calculating like damage numbers, Honkai Star Rail than me, can show like if those relic sets are like optimal for any characters now. Is SW good for E6 Chi-Chi? I assume SW is Silver Wolf, right? Because if that's the case, yes. Silver Wolf is amazing for a lot of characters. Like, her weakness implant is just insane, dude. Like, being able to give an enemy a weakness for your teammates to exploit that they couldn't that they couldn't do before is like really good. So she could just give enemies a quantum weakness, and then Chingsha can just go stupid, bro. Silver Wolf is honestly better for like single target situations. Meanwhile, Chingsha is better for like multi-target situations, but using them together is still like really good. Yeah, basically every character in the game gets like incredibly buffed by what Silver Wolf brings to the table, because it's not just the weakness implant, it's all the stat debuffs that she brings to the table as well. Especially the massive defense shred from her ultimate. So yeah, these two characters are good. Highly recommended. What I'm curious, what I'm still thinking about is, would it be worth it to go after her E1 or E2? Because getting her E2 allows you to run less effect hit rate, so that you can run more offensive stats. Honestly, I don't think I need E2 Silver Wolf. It'd be a nice thing to have, but I don't think I need it. Like, I feel like I'd get Eidolons for Jinglu, for Kafka, who else? For Clara. I feel like I'd prioritize Eidolons for those characters instead of Silver Wolf right now. Like, Silver Wolf is honestly just amazing even at E0, in my personal opinion. You can slap her on so many teams and she's just guaranteed to do something because of her weakness implant, which is like really good. But yeah, guys, I think that'll do it for me. One, because we just covered a ton. Any 4-star light cone's good for her. Ooh, I don't have the one from the event. Oh, that sucks, dude. That really sucks. Let me see. Let's go to databank. Yeah, so you don't have before the tutorial mission starts, which is really unfortunate. That's actually her best light cone. That sucks a lot, dude. Well, what are some other options? Not solitary healing, because she's not necessarily a dot. She doesn't really like benefit from the second half of this effect. Maybe Good Night and Sleep Well. Maybe Resolution Shines as Pearls of Sweat. Not for Mata, that's for sure. Eyes of Prey is decent for the effect hit rate, but not so much the DOT. And we will meet again. I don't know about that one. Nah. I feel like that's more for like, this one is more for like DPS oriented Nihility characters. Okay, so what I would say is Eyes of Prey, Good Night, Sleep Well, and Resolution for Silver Wolf, but only if you really don't have before the tutorial mission starts, because that's actually her best one. Like, it's almost as good as her actually some people might even say it's even better than her own like 5-star light cone until you get like super impositions for it. Like it's just that good. So if you truly don't have this light cone, Good Night, Sleep Well, Resolution, and Eyes of Prey. At least in my opinion, that's what you should use. I could be wrong though. I am not a math guy. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for me for this live stream, guys. One, because I got some other stuff to do, and two, I don't know if you guys know this about me. I don't think I've mentioned it at any point in time, but I like playing Fortnite. I'm a Fortnite gamer. New Fortnite season just came out. We're back to the OG island for like chapter 1. So I definitely gotta hop on that with my friends. And then after that, I gotta work on my my Ethereum Wars video. So I got a lot of stuff to look forward to. So yeah, I'm about to bounce out of here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the live stream, dudes. Major shout outs to, forgive me if I butcher your name, Kaka Hajdkova. Apologies if I butcher your name. Thank you so much for tuning in. Shout outs to J Mike, Jose Aguirre, and the one and only, you are still the one and only in my heart. Shout outs to Gardevoir. Shout outs to Kimmy. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure to like and subscribe and share the content with people that you know. And yeah, I will see you guys either in the next live stream, or the next video. Peace.
Hmm?